Hello, my name is Mr. Business Fish. I have a master's degree in fish business and am informing you that this video is an edited compilation of a larger stream. If you would like to watch the full VODs, you will find them in the archive playlist on this channel, or by tuning in live at twitch.tv/salmon_man1234.
Hello, welcome. The last video had a 3-minute long intro, so I'm gonna keep this one brief. Very brief. So brief, it might not even need music. My voice is weird, and probably doesn't sound very good. Mostly because my mouth is dry right now, and I'm a little sick. So if you want to watch something else, go for it. Also, this is part of my second stream ever, so I was really nervous and not really good at talking, and this one maybe isn't everyone's cup of tea. So, totally okay if you want to watch something else. If you care though, stick around to the end, because people are really nice, and they make me happy, and I want to talk about that. So, enjoy The Portal. Maybe this one also gets 700 views. Mods, mods, ban the guy whose mic doesn't work. Ban him. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Kill them. Live inside their walls. Or you know what? I've done this bit a million times before. I'm done with it. Portal 2, one of my favorite games of all time. It didn't blow my mind like the first Portal did, but that's because it's the sequel, and I'd already played the first Portal when I beat. You guys don't care.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
A portal device on. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Hello, Ratman.
Are you alive?
Did a thing.
Ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
I really do think the writing in this game is better, and I've said that a lot. God, I love these games. They're so
Is
good.
very dangerous.
Man.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm not. God, I don't know what to talk about.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. There she is.
Hello, GLaDOS. It's
What
nice
a
to
nasty
see you
piece
again.
of work she was, honestly. Like a now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated. Power
Hi,
up
GLaDOS.
initiated.
All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass. Okay, there's a pass.
It's you.
Not a problem.
It's you. You know her? It's been a long time. How have you been? How have you been? I've been really busy. After you murdered me. After you murdered me.
What?
Okay. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence. You monster. I will say though that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Where's my cube?
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Is the mic still good? I didn't mean to do that.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Science has now validated
I think I can get this all done in one setting. Portal 2 is obviously it's longer than Portal 1, but I don't think it's like a terrible amount longer or anything.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I wonder if that's true. I'm not sure. The cube.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
You're coming with me, cube. Finally.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Well, I guess if you don't like the sound of my voice, it's probably nice to get a mostly silent playthrough.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now. Try it.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
No, I'm just gonna keep going until the game's over, maybe?
Unused.
Or at least
figured
until I
out
get
what
about
to do
halfway
with all
through the
money I
game.
saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Been going for like
To maintain a
2.5,
cycle, I simulate
3.5
daylight at all
hours, maybe?
and add adrenal vapor
Ish,
to your oxygen
ish.
supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. The suit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France. I feel awful.
That did
about
take a
that
while to
surprise.
figure out
Tell you
again,
what,
but
let's give your parents a
I
call
got it.
right now.
To those parents you are trying to reach do not love you, please hang up.
Oh, that's... but
come on,
impressive.
man.
Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking
Oh no, this is the one that I don't remember.
That's right.
This is the one that I
facility
can
is
never
completely
remember.
operational again.
Uh-oh. Okay. We might have a problem here. If I do this... Oh my god, I can't believe that this is the one that I remembered. God, this chamber always gives me so much trouble, and I can't believe that I got it first try. Yeah.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Where? Oh, okay. Thanks, Weasley.
Come on! Come on! Run! Come on! I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans. We're going to shut down. We're going to shut down the current production line. All right, turn off your neurotoxin and then again though, for the moment, run! Come on, let's go.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan you...
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, look. There's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Ah, yes, the neurotoxin chamber.
The irony
I just
is you
wanted
were
to-
almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Keep moving, just keep moving.
It's kind of funny. I think but you can just choose to kill yourself, and there are multiple options in this game where you can just choose to die, and I appreciate that level of player agency in a game. I feel like not a lot of games really give you a choice anymore.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so,
We were-
got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told
metal
me
ball.
that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I don't even know why they bother giving me this stuff. They didn't want me to use it. They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. Functionally indistinguishable. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal. Interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here. But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. The smelly humans.
Redemption lines active.
Turret production.
Do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Hello, fella. You're coming with me, buddy. Or not. Forgive me.
Response.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where'd it go? I can't say thanks. She's out. Better open fire.
Template.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there?
Template. Response.
Yeah, I know. You guys are in the wrong turn.
Template. Response.
Oh, okay.
Template.
So me going in. I thought it would.
What
But it
are
does
you?
not.
Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Jack's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though. Ah, I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. Good news, I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right? Not a problem for me. Any hack is the figuring out how... Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news, carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Ah, the tube's broken. Ah. should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know how to support myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes trouble. Locked and loaded. Oh, this is...
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Floor transfer. Oh, you are kidding.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it. Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button. Let me just, I don't know if I've taken the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to resolve things, particularly disputes. I'm not trying to rush you.
Stalemate resolved. Please
Here we
return to
go!
the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful is it?
No! Stop! No! 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 No!
control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No. No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
Hi, it's me, Sam. Hi. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. You can click off now if you'd like, but if you want, you can stay for this next bit. Normally I would play the Mario Kart credits music, and it would be the outro, but I wanted to take this time to thank all of the wonderful people who watch my videos. I've got 30 subscribers, and 30 may not seem like a lot, but it might as well be 30,000, 300,000, 30 million, to me. It really does mean a lot. And I wish I could thank each and every one of you by name, but unfortunately, because not everyone has their subscriptions public, and I completely understand that, I can only thank 3 of you. So, thank you to Maple World, That Guy on the Internet, and New Dawn for clicking the red button underneath every video. It really does mean the world to me. And I'd also like to thank all of the really cool people who decide to leave a comment. Honestly, it fills my heart with a mix of disbelief and childlike wonder. You know, every time I see that there is... It fills me with the same kind of primal joy that a dog might feel after their owner comes home from work. And I feel bad because I want to respond or reply to these commenters who say nice things, or just, you know, just they remind me that there are people watching this, and I'm not just talking to myself anymore. So I really feel like I should reply to these comments, or like them, or whatever. But I don't know what to say, or what to type, I guess. So I'm just gonna do that now. And if your comment isn't featured here, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do them all, but I can't remember every single video that has comments on it. Hang on, I think I can see comments in YouTube Studio, actually. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'd like to get started with a comment that was left on the video titled Depressed Midwesterner. On the video titled Depressed Midwesterner yaps like it's a podcast for an hour, and it says, lives in the US, has access to Adderall, doesn't take it to get better, what a waste. I find this comment very funny. I'm not sure if the commenter meant it in a joking way. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but I definitely took it as a joke. I took it in a joking way, and I think it's very funny. Our next comment was left on the 1-year anniversary video. If you haven't seen it, don't. It's a bit of a train wreck, and I was really super depressed when I made it, and it's not great, but this lovely person left an amazing comment, and I must say, every time I read it, I get a little emotional and choked up, so I'm gonna do my best to read it out loud without getting sad. I got recommended this channel and I decided to watch the video. I must say my key points. 1, happy 1 year of being on YouTube. Congrats, don't give up, you seem like a nice guy, and you definitely deserve that whole bag of marshmallows, no shame on it. You'd have to watch the video to understand that, but don't go watch it, it's not very good. How can a USB also be a lighter, Japan being the 50th century? Plus, how can the ad be so bad, yet so funny and so cool at the same time? Awesome content. My mouth's really dry, so it's hard for me to read, so I'm gonna put a screenshot of the comments on screen. I don't know if I should, keep the commenters anonymous or not, but, well, you're gonna be watching this, so you'll see what I went with in the end. 3, I probably should have watched something else from you to actually enjoy the tier list. Kinda skipped it, but I shall believe you like law, totally agree with the positions. I actually forgot that there's a tier list segment in that video where I rank my streams. You know, watch it if you want to. It is what it is. I don't know about your characters, but you're really good in art. The final result was really cool. Yeah, this was... I do remember that. I drew a picture to commemorate the anniversary of my channel, and it had all the fun characters in it. Yeah. There was Furret and Mr. Business Fish, and GLaDOS was there, and Six was there, and I think the Crap Top was its own character too. 5, I might not have watched the 3 full hours, but I really enjoyed the content. It was like if you were telling to a friend about your interests. It was fun, don't give up. I haven't seen much more of your content, but just this one. I can see the work and care you put into it. I hope you get really famous soon. Maybe with a little more promotion, you'll get there. Anyways, take care, Sam. I hope you get where you want to be soon enough. And just thank you. That's an incredibly kind thing to write to a complete stranger on the internet, because that's all we are on the internet, is strangers just passing ships in the night. And I think we tend to forget that kindness is a basic human quality that I think all of us have, and maybe the world gets us too down at times, and it warms my heart to know that there are people out there that, for no reason, with no incentive, will say kind words and do kind things for others that they don't know, and it's incredibly humbling and an emotion and feeling and words that I can't describe, to be the recipient of that blind kindness. Thank you again. The next comment comes from the Making Thumbnails is Easy Actually video, and it says, "Good thumbnail, I agree, but the intro is hard to pay attention to." I'm not sure if that's a joke, because that's where I put in the Subby Surfies, the Subway Surfers stuff during the intro, because I'm not sure how much people actually watch my videos. The YouTube Studio tells me that people will only watch about a minute in and then they'll stop. So I thought that if I put Subway Surfers or my own funny, stupid spin on it in the corner, people might watch longer, or at least watch through the intros. I haven't done it on any other video, and because YouTube's copyright detection algorithms in there, the algorithm that they use to show videos to people is just kind of busted. I don't think it works properly, because in that video I do use copyrighted audio, but YouTube assured me that it's okay, because the copyright holder allows their thing to be used in YouTube videos, and it won't affect how many people can see the video. I forget what the word is for that. It won't affect the recommendations. It won't affect how many people YouTube recommends the video to. But also, YouTube tells me that because there's copyrighted audio in it, it will affect how many people get to see it. So, I don't know. If you want to, go watch it. I make a cool thumbnail. Anyway, I'm not sure if this comment is being serious or not, or joking, but I decided to err on the side of caution, and I haven't put Subway Surfers in a video since. Another comment on the Portal video that got over 740 views, which is just, I still can't believe that. That's insane. That's a lot of people. A lot of people. I can't even count to 700 without getting bored, so 700 is a big number. And they're saying that I should play Satisfactory, which I could do, but that's a game I'd have to play on the crap top, and the crap top doesn't like to stream and play games at the same time. It kind of Ouroboros eats itself alive, so I'll have to be careful, but I definitely wouldn't mind playing Satisfactory. And then another comment on the Portal video, I hope you play the second game. Well, this commenter's wish came true, didn't it? It just goes to show that when you're as great and wonderful of a content creator as I am, all things are possible with the Salmon Man grind set. The funny thing is, the two Portal videos are actually one stream, so I played the first and second game in one stream, which, you know, they were always a package deal. Anyway, next one is also from the Portal video. The algorithm sent me here. This is really impressive for one of your first videos. I'd give your clips a little more room to breathe. The cuts feel a little rushed. Great video, though. Thank you, first of all. And I completely agree with what this commenter is saying. I think it was a little rushed. I was really afraid of people not wanting to watch the video if I lingered on anything. Constant stimulation, I was just worried. And even though I did that, I think it is still proven right, because no one has actually watched to the end of the Portal video, or like 2% of the viewers got to the end, which is, whatever. I'm still trying to figure out how I get people to watch to the end of the video. I'll figure it out one day, maybe. But yeah, I totally agree with this person. The next one is from the Plants vs. Zombies video. Just a bit of feedback, this video seems to have 2 intros, which is odd. Also, I don't think the audio really needed subtitles. Seemed fine to me, but also the subtitle effect you used, where they write themselves on the screen, made them harder to read. Finally, I like the idea you had to do different challenges during the playthrough. Yeah. I think what this commenter is saying is also very valid. After watching the video back, one, I do think the video needed subtitles, but maybe not throughout the entire thing. There are certainly moments where the audio isn't great, and it's entirely hard to, tell what I'm saying. I even had an issue with that when I was making the video itself. It definitely did need the subtitles, but I do agree that the subtitles are a bit hard to read, and obviously I get overstimulated very easy, so I can't stand to watch videos with subtitles, but if I do need to put subtitles into a video, again, I will take that into account. And it does have 2 intros, and yeah, he's right. I do there's 3 intros actually. There's the Furret or the Mr. Business Fish or whatever at the front that's telling you to go check out the Twitch channel or the VOD archive playlist. And then there's me telling you that the audio quality is pretty bad and it's gonna have subtitles. And then there's the intro to the stream itself, which is completely valid. And it's not something I even realized that I was doing until I read this comment, and I don't know. I haven't actually made the Portal video yet. I recorded the intro earlier today, and I'm recording the outro for it right now. So I'm gonna try to make sure it doesn't have 2 intros, but it might. I don't know. I might put I think I'm gonna use the Furret clip to tell you to go check out the Twitch channel. I might do that not at the start, but maybe people won't see it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Next one is also for the Plants vs. Zombies video. It says, alright, peak YouTube video. I haven't even watched the main part. Lol. Thank you. I do think that video had flaws, particularly with the subtitles. It could have been better, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. And the next 3 are from my latest video, the AI erotica video, that I'm still a little, I'm a little embarrassed by it, but it did turn out to be a good video, very funny video. Our first commenter says, AI erotica, wow, just wow, can the sun explode already? I hope nobody ever tells this man about the chicken nugget smut book. You know, where the woman gets turned into a chicken nugget and has, romantic experiences with the various dipping sauces. And then she turns back into a human and wishes that her lover could perform as well as the dipping sauces did. And I'm pretty sure that book was also written by AI. So it could have been featured in this video, and maybe should, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was written by AI or not, so I decided to leave it out and put in the Hatsune Miku thing instead. Our next commenter says, this feels like a fever dream. It partially was. And our last commenter says, peak video, my man. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I definitely enjoyed seeing the numbers go up. I I know, I haven't made it yet, and I'm still, like, grain of sand, small, you know, drop of water in a bucket, small YouTuber, but, makes me feel good anyway. So, that's it. This outro might have been a bit long and a bit rambly, but I had to talk about that. I had to say all the things that I needed to say. If you're still watching, thank you. You can go check out another one of my videos. They'll be on screen shortly. I don't know.